That's life, that's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June.
So in today's video, I wanted to go over a few of my recent pickups. I think about half of these pieces I thrifted at one of the local thrift stores here in Los Angeles, and then the other half I found online during a sale. Today I'm gonna be showing a combination of sweaters, one pair of shorts, a hat, a long sleeve rugby shirt, a normal t-shirt, and then a pair of loafers that were gifted to me. So first, starting out with the rugby shirt. So this is one of my favorite summer pickups that I've had this year. Basically, I found this at a local kind of garage sale that was happening at my work. Basically, they were selling a bunch of like Lakers and Los Angeles Kings types of gear. And I was able to find this, I think, for $10 to $15, which is an absolute steal. This is by far one of the most unique pieces that I've picked up recently. I don't think you can really get this in a lot of like the team athletic stores here in Los Angeles. So if you're looking for like a Lakers rugby shirt, I think that's pretty hard to come by, which is why I thought this was an awesome find. So here's what the shirt looks like when I put it on. Basically, this is a size small, so it kind of fits my body type really well. I love just kind of like the overall look and kind of the cropped fit of the shirt. This is only like one of a few pair of Lakers gears that I own. I usually rock like the Chicago Bulls over the Lakers, but ever since like the Lakers picked up Luka, I've been kind of searching for some more Lakers gear to kind of wear around town. The next pickup that I got recently, and I'll admit I got by a Facebook ad, but this is basically an Indiana t-shirt. So right now is the start of college football season, and I saw this t-shirt online and really liked just the overall color and look and design. So I kind of picked it up and figured I'd wear it this fall when I'm watching Indiana football. Also too, if you didn't know, I went to Indiana University, which is why I have this Indiana shirt. And currently I'm actually watching one of their football games right now on my laptop. So actually wearing the shirt, this is kind of what it looks like. I love kind of just the color of the shirt. It's almost like an off-white beige-ish color. I think it also works well with the Indiana kind of red, or I guess crimson color here. I also love kind of the design on the back of the t-shirt. As you guys can see, it has kind of the logo of the state of Indiana. Then it has like the IU kind of logo on the bottom of the shirt. So for these next two items, so these are two kind of crew neck sweaters that I picked up at one of the thrift stores, or I don't know if it's a consignment store, I think it's a thrift store called Crossroads. So something that I do, especially in the summertime, usually I can find some really good deals on kind of heavier sweaters that I can wear in the upcoming fall and winter months. These two I found for, I think, $20 each, when usually these go for at least over 100 or so. So here's a look at the first crew sweater. This is almost like a fisherman knit sweater that I'm super excited to wear during the cooler winter months. I almost picture wearing this sweater to work a lot, and since this color is almost like a forest green, I don't know if it's a forest green or an army green, but basically it's kind of like a darker green color that can go well with black pants, these kind of cream white pants here, or any kind of neutral colored pants that I usually wear. I think another reason why I picked up this sweater in particular is just the overall fit. I think it fits my body type really well, and I kind of just loved the cropped look of the sweater. I think it really just good proportions with my kind of frame. And then this is the second sweater that I picked up. So again, went with this green crew neck sweater. This is 100% wool and super soft and comfortable, and is another great kind of base layer that I can wear during the fall and winter months. Similar to the fisherman knit, this almost has kind of like a cropped look to it. So again, fits my body type and really highlights my longer legs. I also just really like how soft and comfortable it is. I don't know if you guys can see kind of the texture of this sweater, but it's just, yeah, incredibly comfortable. So I'm excited to wear this just all the time when it gets cooler out. So this next item I also thrifted at Crossroads. It's a pair of almost mesh shorts from the brand Cherry Company or Cherry Co. I don't know if it's Cherry Company or Cherry Co, but basically it's a pair of brown mesh shorts. I love kind of the detail of the waistline here with kind of the white and brown stripes. Same goes with kind of the bottom part of the pants here. And then here's basically what they look like when I throw them on. I almost picture wearing these shorts with just a simple white t-shirt, or I guess any type of black, white, neutral color t-shirt. These are kind of great for just like lounging around, or if I'm going to just go out and run some errands or pick up coffee. Honestly, just very casual and comfortable. Pretty much just like the overall look of these shorts. Now that I'm looking at them, they kind of look like shorts that boxers would wear, you know? Like especially with the high-waisted, and then the stripe here really looks like something you could see like Floyd Mayweather wearing something like this. So the next pickup, this was actually gifted to me from the brand Mezlan. So shout out to my friends over there that sent me these new pair of loafers. If you follow me on some of my other social media accounts, you can see in all of my get ready videos that I wear loafers all the time. Mezlan saw that I love loafers and they were kind enough to send these bad boys for me to use and wear and make content with. So the reason why I specifically picked out these loafers right here, I just love kind of just the overall texture. Picking up my face, let me get out of here. Look at the texture of these loafers. And then I love just kind of the gold here and how it, yeah, just pairs well with the black. This loafer just looks very sleek, and it honestly just fits my smart, casual, timeless type of style. So yeah, I'm super excited to wear these with a lot of my outfits. This is what they look like with a pair of pants. I love how the toes are like kind of squared. I think that's more of my style. I prefer almost like squared toes than rounded toes. And then, yeah, obviously if I'm wearing pants that have little to no break at all, I think they look really good with the texture of these loafers. All right, and then last but not least, this was something that I purchased, and something that I've been liking to do recently has been purchasing items from other creators, and I just like to support other creators. This is from the brand Every Other Thursday. I've seen this hat a lot all over social media, and I absolutely love kind of the royal blue color. I don't really have anything in this specific color, which is why I wanted to pick it up. So this is kind of what the hat looks like when I throw it on. I think this is a great kind of just summertime hat that I can wear with these pants. Like you see the full fit here. Obviously I'd probably throw on maybe like a white t-shirt or something, but I think, yeah, this is just a cool hat that I can wear during the summertime, and it goes well with pretty much any type of neutral color, and you can just have the hat really stand out and give any outfit kind of just, yeah, a pop of color. Anyways, those were pretty much all of my recent fits. I showed you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total items. Let me know which ones were your favorite. Again, I will link most of the brands down below in the description in case you want to try and find similar items online. Again, a lot of these items that I found are thrifted, so you might not be able to find the specific piece, but you can at least get some inspiration and try and find similar pieces out there at, I don't know if I want to say similar costs because most of these are thrifted, but you can just find them out there online and use like Google, Pinterest, whatever. Okay, I'm just starting to ramble.